escorting.
Copy. 310's gonna go, and Coyote, you're going 42. That's fine. Myself and 260 Constantine. Copy. Thank you.
Hey, whoever's looking into what happened on, check that latest twat.
Be advised, we have some individuals here at CMC that look to be the interference. They are on radio and calling out that we're here.
Emergency?
Can you pick some of this up, Flo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 10 vehicles at the front entrance.
You can pick it up?
I'm having a hard time wanting to pick this up.
I don't have enough room to pick all of it up.
There's so many people.
Do you mind grabbing some of this evidence and just throwing it in the back of the
I got an evidence.
Okay, thank you.
Bag for it.
Yeah, we're fully outnumbered.
Or throw it in the back of the Taurus, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, wait, there's evidence bags.
If we get into an engagement with them, we risk a lot of, uninvolved people's lives.
10-4. I'm doing stage to pursue just in case, but yeah, like I said, there's like 10 cars out here.
Man, you guys are seeing Flop do something for the first time, and you're like, you know what? This guy's shit. Give me some fucking slack.
Fix it, just hold the and see if you can identify. What was the description of those suspects again?
Individual coming out.
Be advised. I don't know what Peanuts and I rolled up on. I think it was the same group from the ammunition crate, but I can't explain what we saw. There were downed individuals in that great cavalcade. It came down off the mountain, and there was the jester there that's like chrome and reflective, and then a black car that's like matte black with like red underglow. And some guy was standing next to the cavalcade and he yelled,
I'll take care of it. Just one disregard shots.
And then just shot us.
Disregard shots. Another mountain lion, sorry.
Peanuts also thinks she shot one of them. So I don't know if there was DNA on scene or anything. But yeah, it was very, at the very least, it was that reflective, like, chrome jester that was on the original scene of the crate.
A firm.
And some of those people that they got out of that cavalcade were downed.
I believe I saw some blood on scene. We've collected everything that we could. We're gonna go and process all the evidence once we get back.
Dixon, get to the front.
I don't know.
Did you impound this car?
It
I haven't done fuck
the
all.
same people from the crate, but I don't know where the cavalcade came from. Was it 1060?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how that
It's
was
a local
involved.
car,
It was like
doesn't matter.
parked. Like it looked like someone had run into a tree.
Why are we leading a
and
scene, man?
there was
Fuck.
someone down
Fuck
in
too
the
old for this
pulled
shit.
out of it, put in their cars, and then they all left. That, like, I think I heard on radio as I was about to pass out, you guys called out like 4 cars going southbound. That was them.
Yeah, it was a huge convoy, and I counted 3 units that were bunched together. I didn't feel comfortable to try and attach that.
Yeah, no, it's a local car.
I don't know what we rolled into, to be honest with you. It was really confusing.
You taking the V-Star?
Copy. We're getting that gray cavalcade called in right now. We got all the evidence collected. 260, 225, 76 Emery PD. I do have an investigative report up. If somebody could get some statements from Maya and Declan, 1 unit or 2 units, if you can call out, that would be appreciated.
It is right, man.
Copy that. Have a good night, Coyote.
Yeah, good night. Later, buddy. Are Maven on duty still?
Negative.
All right.
Okay.
Who's that?
I was seeing if Maven and Riker were on duty.
Copy.
Are you looking for any detective or specifically them?
I just know they like the moonshine stills, so I was gonna tell them the spots that we spotted earlier.
All right.
I marked those on my GPS if we need them.
We can go back and confiscate them.
Declan, do you want me to take your V-Star to MRPD, or do you want me to pick you up?
Please.
Got it. 76 MRPD. Oh, man. Anyway, hi, chat. What's up, dudes? How we doing? Hope you're doing well.
We can do a little convoy for collecting all the moonshine stills so everyone's protected.
I'm having a hot chocolate. Ooh, sounded good. I just gotta make sure that there's no evidence in the back of it. I'll just have it downstairs.
Yeah, no worries.
Dispatch 225, 260, 23, MRPD, hold 10-7, evidence process. Thank you for the backup from everybody. Declan, your V-Star is gonna be clear. It's gonna be locked downstairs.
Thank you.
Motor, are you busy?
Oh no, man. Sad to see Flop leave the PD, but the story makes sense. It's Spite. There's so much to it.
No worries.
The thing that I want to like emphasize to people is I know not everyone's gonna understand, and I'm gonna have some fucking bozos that clearly like don't
From where?
have any idea like what the heart is with the roleplay. For example,
358.
exhibit number loading. Ah, fuck it. Exhibit number 1.
Someone's gonna hang up to those moonshine
So
stills.
that's fine, but just know that there was a lot of roleplay, a lot of fucking good roleplay that's been happening.
Perez. It's like a part of the Hades group. Access Perez? Yeah, Hades.
His vehicle was in the hunting parties that I first started seeing up in Sandy when they were warring with Chaos Legion.
Moving up north, they might be.
Are they still up north? Because they're headed up there right now.
Some they're still. They live in Fudge Lane, Sandy, everywhere.
Hey,
I don't like them.
Don't like them either.
Loki, is all the evidence in the trunk of the Taurus?
Yeah.
Okay.
The red car.
Bro,
They just ate shit.
Aldo, I can't.
I'm laughing.
God damn it. What is all this evidence? What the fuck? What is all the what are these bags? What is all this shit? All right. Loki, are these 3 evidence bags also all the evidence from that scene? There's a fuckload back here. Loki, come here real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
What's all evidence here? These 3 evidence bags are full of shit, but I don't think these are all
I don't
from
know. Those aren't even my bags. I don't know who put them there.
Oh my god. Is all the loose evidence the stuff that we need?
Yeah. I don't know who put those there.
Okay, I got it.
It's actually really annoying.
Scamba, it's gonna roll low.
Are you check? Maple. Hello, dispatch Jet 7, 1041, 10-7. Need to test a couple things before I get in service.
All right. Instead he's bad at his job. Yeah, the worst. Literally, like, just bottom of the fucking barrel, scraping bottom. What's the report number? 9657.
Get out of Y'all's way while Crystal's stuck there.
All right. Hi, chat. Why did the blood not? Oh, there we go.
Hey, Floppy Loki.
How are you?
I know it's down here. Ah! My eyes!
What happened? Am I ugly?
I'm
Great,
disease
let
in
me
my face.
When you're free Sandy. I'm gonna be in the upper motor pool.
Oh, a nice head flop. Don't worry about me, Mel. I'm just gonna take another 10 minutes.
That's all right.
What the fuck is this?
Aw.
Time to take a nap. I'll be right back, Peanuts.
Oh my god.
Gotta think about something for a sec.
323 impound lot in Sandy. 353.
What do you call that thing up there? The windmills? Oh man. God damn it, dude. All right. Um.
Alright. I'm headed to STS or Sandy, sorry. Going 42. I'm also getting sued on the docket, so
Wishing you the best.
thanks, guys. Yippee. Yeah.
Wind farm, thank you. I couldn't fucking. My brain.
Dispatch 358 back 10 8.
Who the dude? I'm actually. Wait, is there evidence in all those? Flop?
Yell at
What?
him.
Is there evidence in all those bags?
Stop saying back.
Yeah, I don't know who the. I mean, honestly, is there a
Huh?
badge as to who or a state ID attached to those bags? I don't know.
I could check.
Alright, penis, my MDT's broken.
Before being units from my penis.
Yankee thirsty?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Dugong.
Look at the
Can I
civil
stay
case.
for work?
Friday meeting.
Water me, Crystal.
The civil case.
You're
Bones.
hungry?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a civil case. Yeah. I'm
Thirsty?
Yeah. Thank you so much. You're the best.
Nice.
Yes, please.
All right.
Penis, come.
And you Sandy last night was a fun vibe. Oh, it's a good time. It's great. It's kind of funny how out of place I think Flop as a person feels about. Michael Simone? Robbery of a high security institution. Ooh, that's interesting.
I'm back from nap time. Where's my peanuts?
In the hallway near the
She's in the
bathrooms.
armor. Yep.
All right, I'm so sorry. I don't know. So I'm gonna go 42. Around right now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oop. Jesse Adler, should we go hang out with Jesse? Because we all know how much Flop and Jesse get along. They're like best friends, dude.
I'm pretty strong, yeah. I'm pretty strong.
I know this may sound kind of interesting, but I actually am kind of enjoying how out of place Flop is in the PD because I feel like me, Chris, feels like Flop, a character, knowing how I play my character and knowing how I am enjoying like playing Flop, I feel like Flop would feel out of place in the PD. Like I think Flop is looking at the PD right now and just feels like he's sort of just like around a bunch of like what I would refer to as like zombies. Now that he's had the references. Oh man, I am really tired today though. Dude, I've been so busy. $260 from 225.
He does have a warrant.
It's penis.
He's in front of other officers. So
Do you have
so Dundee,
do you have
you're
evidence?
asking me to
No, I
park
put
my
it all in
car
there.
Or not evidence,
on the
photos?
Del Perro freeway.
Yeah, I just gotta put them in.
Yeah, just throw photos in, it'd be good.
I just want to
Yeah.
know I have your directions correct. You want me to park my car?
Any D&D this week? I don't know. I haven't been, you know what my problem is? I've been getting on stream tired and I have not been able to stay awake for D&D. Trying to figure out a makeup day, but I'm gonna be like God's fucking honest hand to whoever the fuck. The next week of my life is going to be so busy. I haven't talked about it. Every day has been so busy. I've been driving and traveling and doing a lot recently. Haven't really been talking to chat about it, but I've had a lot of family stuff going on. So I've been super fucking busy. On top of not feeling good myself and then still wanting to stream because this is like the peak of everything going on. I'm not trying to use any personal excuse to take away from that because like I'm still confident in getting on stream and doing my fucking thing, but next week is just gonna be a shit show. Actually, starting tomorrow, it's gonna be even more of a shit show.
On duty that processed from the Chumash scene.
Yeah.
So
Anyone who processed from the Chumash scene leaves in the future. Pay attention to the magazine size of the suspect's weapons that you're handling. There are multiple individuals who were running around with extendo mags, and they did not get charged for them.
Okay, so I actually asked that on the radio, and they said that there's no charge. I could not find a charge. What's the charge for it?
I believe it's like import firearm components or something like that, or firearm components.
Let me check.
29710.
So firearm possession of firearm components and attachments. Extended magazines is one of the items listed.
And I've had a talk with Justice.
I appreciate it, guys. Like I said, I'm not here looking for any like
if they have
any sympathy
or
points. I haven't brought it up because it hasn't bothered me enough. I've been not
like-
feeling the best, so.
It's a stackable charge.
So.
But at the very least, they should have received that charge. I know that at least the guy that shot
I've just
me,
been busy. I've been super busy. I love everyone with D&D.
Yeah, he had too.
The timing of D&D has not worked for me at fucking all. So I had to skip out. And everyone's pushing to try and do a makeup day soon, but just between Wednesday to literally till like next Friday, I am like swamped with shit.
Search by description.
So
Because they would not pull up.
I'm doing the most that I can. That's what I'll say about that. All right. I guess Flop will stay on duty for a little bit. We'll see what's going on. Oh, I don't want to stand around, please. I'm gonna fall asleep. Make Irisher stand up for D&D? Yeah, and then he'll fucking make Chuck like cut his arm off and then like make him throw his gun in the fucking lake. And then he'll roll for perma on Chuck because of his age, and Chuck will just fucking die. Listen, the best comeback that Irish just had was a sex joke. Okay. The fuck? Got ditched again? Dude, so... There's too much going on right now. I'm sorry. There's too much going on. There's way too much going on. Way too much going on. No statement. Fucking please.
What's so special on this call?
Melon, sorry.
No problem.
I'm listening.
I'll be here.
Wait for me though. You can go ahead if you like.
Damn, I rolled a 4? Fuck. All right. Hey, what's up, Jane? How you doing? Well, lost 10K. It's all right. I promise. The points mean so much. They really don't. It's okay. More will come, I promise. Yeah. Loki, where the fuck are you, bro?
Hey, what's up?
You good?
Yeah, I'll be out in a second.
You sure? Everything good?
Yeah, someone's telling Dundee to call me. I
Oh
can't
boy.
escape. I can't escape this guy. I swear to God.
You
no matter,
can. You just do what I do. Just put in your 2 weeks notice. Fucking quit.
No, Flop. I can't do that because there needs to be some people in the PD that make it better.
Are you saying I don't make it better here?
No, I'm saying you do.
Oh my god, wow. Are you going for poach?
What do you mean for poach?
Are you trying to poach me back to the PD?
Don't want you to leave, but I respect your decision.
I appreciate that. Actually, though. Seriously, thank you.
Sounds like you have valid reasons, so you're not just doom spiraling.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
If you were doom spiraling, I'd call you out.
Yeah. Nah, I have my reasons. They're valid. But you do your thing. I'm gonna be fucking with my Karakara, so just let me know when you're good.
Oh yeah. Are you selling that?
I don't know yet. I need to figure out if I can keep it decommissioned.
I don't think you can. You can take the light bars off.
I think you can. I think it's an extra.
I don't think you can take. I guess there's no legislation about decommissioned vehicles. You'd probably have to ask the DOJ.
Yeah, but I see where that's fucking going. A state asset forfeiture is like in my future if I do that. I know that, so.
Well, that's why I said you have to ask the DOJ.
Yeah.
I mean, they might say no. If they say no, I'll buy your car, Cara.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. I'm not here to fuck you over with it, so.
Flop, you still around?
All right.
Oh, hold on. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Send it.
I just discovered something about the OIS with Maya and I. If you want a 25 and over PD.
Ooh, okay, yeah. 225. Motherfucker. All right, let's go see what Discover we have. What'd you see?
Well, I'll walk you through it. Check this. Peanuts.
That's 29726 Senior Buns Food Court.
Oh my God,
Peanuts.
please tell me she's not talking to Dundee. Oh no.
Peanuts, please tell me you're not talking to Dundee.
Oh no. Well, I may have to leave earlier, dude.
No.
Oh no, Flop may have to quit the PD before BBMC War 2.0 happens.
Peanuts, hang up the phone.
How a bummer.
Peanuts, hang up the phone. What are you doing, Coyote? Didn't I just tell you we're not negotiating for police equipment? So why?
I was looking to see if maybe Bush Bash was around real quick.
About what?
Oh no, please don't. Please don't.
What?
Yeah, honestly, if you're gonna war with BBMC, do it with a group who would win. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, PD did kind of hold their own with the BBMC stuff, but it kind of ended with a boiling point with the mayor, if you remember. It's bothering me that the background isn't centered. I actually don't mind it because I can actually read my notifications. The white on white is very hard to read. I don't actually mind it off to the side.
All right. So check this out.
Yeah, what's
so I'm going to teach you, my Peanuts, the power of
Yes.
evidence logging in the MDT.
All right.
Everyone go to the investigative report that Flop documented.
Yeah, I got you.
Of Maya and I getting shot at the wind farm.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you see the casing that ends in NV9R? It is the
Yes.
third piece of evidence.
Yes.
Go ahead and look that up in evidence tab of your MDT.
Ooh, okay.
You see it comes back to an M1911.
Yes.
And that M1911 was recovered in a Saints OIS situation on Forum Drive.
Okay.
The Saints, being the group that robbed the ammunition crate, we're well aware of it because all their cars, including Jade Smith, who's on this report, by the way, is a part of the Saints. Okay. Now, if you look at the guns on that scene and you look at the statements and everything from that Saints OIS Forum Drive, you go through the possessions. You go to St. Clair is GSR positive. If you look at William Wolf possessions, you can see which gun he had. You can see that it's registered to him. This is the scene where I shot Jade Smith and she tried to hit me with a wrench.
Oh, interesting.
So Jade Smith didn't have a gun. So the other gun that was recovered, okay, in this scene, or a gun that was used in this scene, was by St. Clair, okay? And that's
Right.
going to be E incident 6983.
Mhm.
So if we all go down the incident link, if we look at 6983 and we find the guns, and then you look at the gun, you can see that it ends in NV9R, issuer ID 7187. Now, if you go look up the CID 7187, that comes back to a Vince Payne. Now, everyone
Holy
go
fuck.
ahead and look at the fact that Vince Payne has a weapons license and only has one firearm reported, which comes back to St. Clair on that incident that I just told you about, which means that another one of Vince Payne's M1911 firearms was used to shoot Maya and I today at the wind farm and has not been reported stolen.
Son of a bitch.
So Vince Payne is a gun supplier for the Saints whose weapon was used to shoot us just now and not reported stolen. So we
This
should
Vince
probably talk
guy.
to a judge or something about him and his weapons license.
Yeah, I think I have a report earlier where I had 2 people who didn't report their guns stolen either.
I'm gonna grab Loki real quick because he loves this stuff. He's been tracking people's guns. He's gonna have a fucking wet dream over this. Loki, hang up the phone.
Yeah.
Loki, okay, so I'll explain real quick. So I looked through the report that Flop took of the wind farm. One of the casings comes back. It's the third one down, ends in NV9R.
Yeah, I heard
When you
all
run
that,
there's a scene, Saints OIS Forum Drive. It was found on St. Clair. CID of that M1911 comes back to a guy named Payne, Vince Payne, CID 7187. He only has one gun reported stolen on his record, and it's the one that was found on Forum Drive. And that was like over a month ago. And he still has a weapons license, and one of his other firearms was just used to shoot Maya and I by a group of Saints at an ammunition crate.
That's a weapons license we could take. Well, we can talk to a judge to take.
So I would highly suggest that, you know, if you enjoy doing that kind of thing, that you talk to the judge about that one.
I got no problem helping out with that.
I'm gonna look at the other casings, but that's just something I noticed. So just as an example, for Maya specifically as a cadet, this is like the power of just, you know, a lot of people will be like, well, we got shot, we didn't ID anyone, there's no blood, we just move on, there's nothing else to do. Wrong. Casings are very, very important.
On fire.
Especially if people are using M1911s, because you can trace them.
Yeah, it's good shit.
I want to get rid of everyone's weapons licenses. All these people are just, it's unbelievable, man.
Okay, I got no problem helping you with it, but I Declan started explaining it. I said, wait a minute, hold on, because I know Loki loves this shit too.
Okay, that's my Peanuts' weapon then.
What the heck?
I just, one of the other casings on scene came back to the other scene where we got shot down, which means it's yours.
Yeah, I blasted the fuck out of them.
Good job, Penis.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
actually, I have
Penis
this report
blasted.
where I found two guns that they're not. Their gun wasn't reported stolen. I was actually going to talk to Maeve or someone about
Chad, I'm tired.
Yeah, I mean.
Wait, why did you shoot your gun, Flop?
Mountain lions. We had two mountain lions and a fucking panther walk up to me, and I was like,
Flop?
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Did you just shoot Maya? What the fuck?
Flop,
It was Flop all along.
I'm sorry. Yeah, what can I say? They accused me of, the Saints accused me of running one of them over, so instead I decided to join them. It was my plot all along.
Oh, you swore?
And yes, here we go. Oh look. Casings from a Forum Drive shootout from 7 days ago, tied to another casing that shot Maya and I on that with the wind farm.
No dude, what the fuck?
It's another Forum Drive shootout.
7670.
I forget which one I just ran. Hold on.
I think it was
it's the one that ends in 22V7670. Yep.
Got it.
Let me see that.
Damn. Have Saints been that like on edge recently? I'm actually surprised.
They've been very active.
Was there a reason for their activity, or have they just been active?
Always been like that.
I think they just chip on their shoulder type deal.
Yeah, I think so.
Bones and I had an incident the other night where I think you were there, right?
Yeah.
That incident the other day where the clowns did that on foot escape from the
they got mad
laundromat.
we were pursuing people,
And they got mad that we went through an alleyway and they claimed you hit someone, Flop.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, so I think it's not so much the leadership, but I think some of their younger members are just extremely like aggressive and trying to prove themselves. Oh shit, we gotta go get those stills, Peanuts. Come on.
Oh yeah, let's go collect them.
Motherfuck.
You need backup units?
If you guys want to tag along, it'd be helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll help out.
Because I don't know who we're gonna run into right at the end of the storm here.
Yeah, we'll go jet down for the
Hey, can you drive for this? I need to think about something.
Which car's yours? I just need the keys.
Yeah, we'll go to it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, dude, it never fucking ends, bro. Actually never ends.
I mean, if we want to instead go for that cash exchange, like we can just take hostage here.
Giving you keys?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh man. It is peanuts, but the whole play on Maya's name is to, you know, is literally the intended purpose is that it's supposed to sound like my penis, but it's really funny.
Any units able to go to things?
I don't think we have enough 10-8 units. I'm heading up north to get those stills that we found earlier.
10-4. We'll just get both. We'll just get the hostages out.
Hostage at this point.
They need to like I don't know. I
we'll
feel
take
like
the
there's
hostage here
too
if y'all
many
wanna take the
things.
captain
Like too many things are hit all the time.
You good?
Yeah, cart.
I agree. I think one of the issues that PD has
76 to the 90 Alpha to
Uh,
retrieve the hostage.
is the lack of being able to come up for air. I don't enjoy being kind of forced the hand of ping chasing.
Yeah, and like, you know, it's like, you know,
I like to
we've been
take a step
told,
back.
you know,
That's totally
we've been
correct.
told, you know, you don't have
Yeah,
to respond to everything, but when there aren't enough units, you do have to respond to everything.
No,
But like in theory,
without a
maybe in
doubt.
prime time shift 2, like 2 hours after the
423
storm,
gas
you have a little
exchange.
bit of a choice, but man, I just wish there was like 30 units on duty. Just
Me too.
Oh my god.
I mean,
It'd be
Loki,
beautiful.
there's again a lot of the reasons I'm retiring is personal, but that is one of the things about this PD that has been very difficult for me.
It's just there's just the hiring bottleneck. It's rough.
Yeah, and I you know, there's nothing we can do about that, but retention's hard.
I mean,
and-
there's some stuff we could do. I think, I don't know, like it isn't, you know, field experience per se, but if like 2 weekends a month, like an optional thing for cadets and FTOs on like a Sunday, or you know, like during shift 2 or whatever, we could just practice shit with other cops. I think it would
We're gonna do 1B.
probably make the cadets learn things quicker and be more
Sick.
confident in the fields. Not like a full-on academy, like teaching them everything, but just practicing pursuits and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because like that's the biggest thing. Usually it's like radio comms and pursuits. And then the other stuff you can learn more practically. But like, I feel like there is some stuff we could do. It's not like we can do everything, but I think, I don't know. There's got to be more we could do. The bottleneck will always be there though, but I think we can make it less, like we can get through a cadet class quicker than we do.
I mean, that's fair. I've always told people that
Hey, Dixie.
and my enjoyment for the job has always been like the individual, the person.
Yeah.
Remember earlier
I feel
when
like I
those
haven't
guys were
been able
driving that
to
Weasel news van?
in a long time.
I mean, either. I've had to be competent now.
Oh, I just got passed by an Econoline van on Seaview, driven by 2 individuals who look suspiciously similar.
Okay,
For
so
future reference, this was one of the
victims that
This
are
was one of the
called out?
locations, but they've cleaned it up.
Okay.
I haven't really got any calls.
Yeah, I don't know whether
Oh,
they're
man.
just lurking. I don't know if it's even them, but you know, it was the kind of thing where I was going north on Seaview and they were going south, and I just recognized them as they turned on Joshua, and I was like, "That's not
Who is
good."
that?
Who?
Mackenzie Field Import Export Contact Mr. X.
You know the airport vans, the ones I'm talking about?
Huh? What are you looking at?
The
Look at the
yellow
sign to the
ones?
left. Contact Mr.
Oh
X.
yeah.
Oh.
Really popular as block.
Who's
I don't
Mr.
know.
X?
It's like
Advise
Mr.
Declan, currently
K's
the clowns, I think,
kid.
have one of those. They're
Does
doing
Mr.
a
K have a
safari.
brother?
Thank God. Okay, it's just the clowns.
I don't know.
They must have used similar clown masks earlier. Okay. Disregard. Perfect. That all day.
Yeah, we were just up at the lighthouse, and there was a few of them that had fallen off the edge looking at the water.
You know, I
because,
did get to do
again,
one
safari.
fun thing yesterday with
okay,
Jimbo.
That's
What's
what
that?
it was then.
We Eli wasted our
What
time
the fuck is this? Is this guy
calling
fishing?
911, and we, as his punishment, we soft cuffed him and forced him to walk
Some
from
guys
Polito
driving a
all the way
$1
to
million
the fun house.
fishing alone. Okay.
That's actually kind of funny.
Sorry, I didn't mean
Yeah.
to say that on radio. 10-3 myself.
And we were just
Flop,
like, if you're
you
gonna
wanna
waste
go
our
to the
time, we're
second
gonna waste
location with
yours.
us, it's kind of a bitch. It's gonna be like near the top of Mount Josiah.
Copy. I'll be en route. I didn't realize there was a second spot. My apologies.
Yeah, you're good. I just figure I should show you guys the locations.
No, you're good. I was for a little while there keeping an eye on moonshine spots, and there's a couple stills that I have seen in very inconspicuous spots. So I've been keeping a record myself.
That's 60 feet.
Where's Declan?
Farther up the road.
You said about Josiah?
Yeah, he's still just going up the road. Up Califia.
Dude, Declan is so nice, man. He's showing Flop all the
Yeah, I
spots
don't
that the
know.
PD
I mean,
knows
I have
about
some issues
stills.
with the PD. I think people.
So
I
Flop
feel
knows
like
where to
doing the
do
bare
moonshine.
minimum isn't that difficult.
People struggle and make the bare minimum very difficult, and I don't know why.
Maybe I'm just, for some people it might be difficult, and I don't want to like. I don't want to put someone down because it is more difficult for them, but like you have to be able to consistently do the bare minimum of your job. Like we've lost so many court cases recently because people didn't do the bare minimum.
Small mistakes are big when it comes to the court of law.
Yeah.
Like huge.
Yeah. I mean, I heard something where I won't name names, but somebody couldn't articulate their PC for searching someone.
Dog, I'm gonna be honest with you. Tell me who it is, because regardless of whoever you say,
it's already known. It's already known.
I'm gone in 6
by
days.
people. No, I just don't want to bring any like.
I gotcha.
It's not even like talking shit. It's
No,
just
I
like
know, I know.
like we
how I got
like,
up here in the
and there
first
was
place,
PC. The
last
problem is there was PC. It
Oh,
was
good.
very obvious.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember now.
Like the DOJ's kind of taking the training wheels off, and if
Give me
people
1
can't
second.
do,
I believe if you come down and around, you can get past this little valley point to the south.
the DOJ's taking the training wheels off, and they're literally just
cutthroat,
fucking us up on cases when we don't do the work.
I mean, good
And
on 'em.
doing
I
the
mean,
work,
fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I don't really see a problem with it, but like doing the work is not that difficult. And if you know your report's getting FOIA'd and someone's
400,
going
we
to
just
appeal it, you
successfully
really
sent
should do the
hostage.
work.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Like
Alright, well,
it's
we're
not a
still in the 80
surprise
with
if
the
your
Alonzo
report's
now.
getting
Everyone's
FOIA'd.
going, okay, I guess.
If you and like I don't
You still
know
on 'em, you said?
if your report's getting
Yeah,
FOIA'd and you know they're
going
going to appeal it,
Nice,
from
killing.
now on,
Yeah.
like people need to make that
I don't know, I
report
feel like
easy
Mason
as
doesn't
fuck
want
to read for a
or sorry,
judge.
Mabel doesn't
Like
want
don't make their job hard.
chase this, but I'm like,
Make
come
it
on.
easy.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I don't think the
Mason's
DOJ
1v1ing.
should be holding people's hands. And I think at this point,
Yeah, bro.
7 months now, this PD has had a chance to kind of take the training wheels off. And I think at this point,
The game dies, but they're evidently just wanting to.
I was
play
gonna give
with
you a
us, I
love
guess.
tap. Sorry.
V-Star does not like off-road.
Yeah, no, that thing is a streetcar through and through. Yeah, I'm assuming Declan probably knows. It seems like most of command sounds like they're kind of aware, so I'd imagine there was a conversation about it.
A little V-Star that could. Holy shit, people really go up in the hills for their moonshine.
Man, you know what's crazy to think about? All my time as a ranger, these mountains were my everything. Holy fuck, this is a good spot. How did you guys find this?
We were code 6ing when they fucking PP kidnapped people earlier.
Holy shit. Do we have a unit that can 76 at 13 Bravo with Dixie?
I think Dixon's with them right now. Dixon, status?
310 can do it.
Thank you, 310.
EMS or PD?
Dixon is there.
AMSN?
We get 52s.
Holy shit, there's 3 stills here?
Hey, there's a piece
4.
of notebook paper in here that says you're dead, kiddo, on it.
76,
Ain't no fucking way.
Oh my god, maybe it's the time. Maybe they left it for you.
Okay, I'm gonna leave my Eclipse banner
13
for them.
Bravo is code 4.
Last time I took someone's stills, I left a note that
Denied.
said LSPD sends their regards.
Is a 13 Bravo
That's
at the
crazy.
apartments code 4?
10-4, it's code 4, Ejecto Cedo.
Copy.
Up in Polito with all the drug activity, when I'm off duty, you know, obviously I'll call it in, but before I do, I like to go up to people because they'll sell like in front of my house or behind my house, and I'll just walk up to them off duty, light up a cigarette, and ask them how their day's going. One guy was like, "Oh, my car's fucked up." I'm like, "Oh, I used to be a mechanic. Let me take a look. Let's see what we got going on." And I'll just start like popping their hood open and looking and shit. And they just get pissed off because they know that I'm completely ruining their day. And then I tell them to have a great one, and then I call it a 911 with the full description and plate read.
Peace.
PD from EMS. Alpha 39 is going to be a bit delayed. I've just killed someone in an intersection.
Declan, did you get my picture?
10-4.
What's up, Moose? How you doing?
Huh?
350 is gonna self-transport.
Copy. The person's all good. I'm still able to come down if you need.
Disregard self-transport.
Is there another one, Peanuts?
10-4. I'm around the corner.
What to put it in their car?
That
This
is
one
insane.
had a work pay slip in the pot and
90
another
application
piece of
change
paper
hostage
that said you're good,
secured.
kiddo.
2978.
Nice. There, don't
Sleepy
use
1
water,
a.m.
traffic.
Yeah, I'm very tired today. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with me, man. I'm falling apart. Ooh, excuse me. By the way, if you guys are new, happen to be enjoying your stay, hit the follow button. I'd love to see you all come back. Hope everyone's having a great day today.
Oh, this one's done for. We can't even back this one up.
Oh, it can't even be moved?
Just burned up?
Yeah, this one's just fucked.
No, it's just dead.
All right, I'll put up my banner. Hold on.
Yeah.
Damn, this is such a good spot. Not to give them any credit, but like, damn.
Yeah, pretty smart.
I feel like if I made moonshine, I would get really annoyed at just having to constantly go up a hill.
I love that.
All right.
I'll have a shit day.
All right, thanks guys. Back to MRPD we go.
Sweet.
I think one of them's in our car. Oh wait, no, it's not.
No.
What's up?
What happened?
You said
I just
wait.
heard you say wait.
Oh no, I was just saying no, because Loki mentioned that we had a still, and I said no, that one was the one that was burned
that
up.
one was broken.
Yeah, it's all broken.
But just to go back for a minute, I think a lot of the issues. Do you know what my biggest issue is, Loki? Unironically. And I haven't.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's okay. I haven't.
Please. No. Yeah, what were you saying?
God, you were meant to be up north. I love this. I knew we did something right hiring you. So part of the reason, so when I got kidnapped by Hydra, it wasn't the fact that I was getting kidnapped. It wasn't the fact that I knew where things were going, right? Like, to some degree, it's like, all right, I understand that their intention is to send a message. Does it make me happy? Do I agree with it? Fuck no, right? But I literally called a family member to say goodbye. And they gave me that opportunity and 60 seconds of privacy to call Etta and tell her that I loved her and that I hope I got to see her again soon, because I expected to catch a bullet for it. And what scared me the abso-fucking-loot most out of all of that. Could you stop the car real quick? I had to switch seats and my Dispatch is all messed up now. There we go. Sorry about that.
Okay.
But what scared me the most was that I was about to possibly, like, I really thought I was going to catch lead. And I didn't get shot, thank God. I almost did, but they fed me to a mountain lion. And I consider myself lucky with that, dear God.
Pretty wicked, right?
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But what scared me was the thought that I was about to die for something that I didn't know about. I had no knowledge of. All I was told, because I'd taken like 2 or 3 days off prior to, got back on duty, was told, hey, Hydra's got some shit with the PD, some beef. Just be careful with Mirror Park. But that was the extent of it. And I told him that. I said, all I know is that there's some beef going on, but I don't really have the full detail.
Yeah.
That turned into me going off duty and immediately getting nabbed and kidnapped. So I pleaded and was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck like is going on. I told them all 6 of them or however many were there. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. And if you give me a chance to talk about it, I want to be there for you. But if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, I can't help you. So I was in the ICU for a few days and I got out and I was scared to do a couple things. I mean, I'm dealing with stuff that like is hard, and partially that some of that stuff that is that personal stuff that I said is why I want to retire. But what upsets me the most, and I don't know if maybe I'm thinking too personal about this, and I want to talk to someone in command about it, but if I had died, let's just say for a second that in that I caught lead and I actually fucking perished, okay? What was the PD gonna do? Conducted an investigation, looked through my phone, checked out other people. Investigation-wise, someone would have looked into it, obviously.
Alpha 39, 23,
right.
CMD 113, Bravo.
Yeah.
And then I look at it from the other perspective. What would my remembrance be for? My photo be on the whiteboard for a couple weeks. Here lies Flop Dugong. You know, many years in the PD of continued support, whatever. I'm not looking for recognition for my work, right? But I have a lot of respect for this job and the people that I work around. And respectfully, who would show up to my funeral, Loki?
Me.
Would you?
Yeah, obviously. What the hell?
Did you show up to Aziz's?
I didn't know Aziz, and I don't think his funeral even happened when I would have been awake.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have showed up, but...
What about Rooker's?
Also never met him.
You know how many people showed up to his?
Many.
0. Same with Aziz. They never got a funeral.
Oh,
and
that makes sense.
If history were to repeat itself, if I were to die, I could promise you PD wouldn't have taken an hour out of their day to have anything. And I think part of my issue is the thought of unity I don't think exists anymore. I really don't. Because if I shouldn't have to tell command and I shouldn't have to explain to somebody that we should be recognizing the officers that put their lives on the line to protect the city. And the thought that we don't take an hour out of our day to do a fucking salute and a thanks to service for the people who have fallen. Aziz put so much into this PD for fucking years. For years. Brooker, same thing. Years in this PD. Jesus Christ.
Assholes.
Yeah. But what do they have to show for it? What recognition did they get? They didn't get it. I mean, yeah, sure. There was an investigation. And honestly,
Rooker got that T.
What's up?
There's a T named after Rooker, wasn't there?
Yeah. But
yeah, no, I see what you mean.
it's like, what? what am I gonna do with a second chance at life, assuming that I was gonna die? Because I really did think I was losing it all.
Need to repair this.
No, you're good. I have a repair kit.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
god,
me
guys,
too.
there's two of them. There's two of them.
What?
There's two of them. Hi.
Hello.
You want a snack?
Do I want a snack?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mark off the pigs on my Safari Zoo exhibit bingo card.
Ooh, I like your tattoo.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Really well done. It's a good line.
Thank you. It's a mountain lion.
I like it. I like it.
I
I'm gonna
fucking
be honest,
hate-
It kind of looks like a skull, but I feel like both kind of work.
I hate Loki.
Don't touch me.
I mean, it is a mountain lion.
Okay.
What are you
Yeah,
guys
I'm not
up to?
saying
What's
that.
going
I'm
on?
just saying from my point of view. Oh, we're on a safari ride.
Oh. What do you?
I
Oh
don't
wait.
know. I woke up and was told to get in a bus, and now I'm here.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Wait a
that's cool.
minute. You're on a safari ride and you're stopping to see the pigs?
Yeah.
Loki, get in the fucking car. Are you fucking kidding me?
Look at him go, guys.
Can I
Look
have
at
a
him
bite
go.
of your car?
No,
Here
get
we
the
go.
fuck
Go.
out of here.
Wow,
Get out of the car.
drive.
They're leaving.
Get out of the car.
Oh, they've accepted Wendy as one of their own.
Wendy, get out of the fucking car.
Oh, so cute.
Okay,
What
I'm
the
done.
Jesus
Thank
Christ?
you.
See,
Yeah, I
they've
took out a
accepted her
chunk.
as one of their own because
What the
she'll eat
fuck?
anything,
Jesus
just like a
Christ,
real.
Get the fuck out
What
of
the fuck
here.
is going on? I'm gonna bitch slap you. What the fuck? You pulled into
I didn't
MRPD
see
to
all them. I
repair?
didn't see all. I didn't.
Oh
yeah.
my god!
You know how many times people get murdered when they're repairing? I got the shift 2 mentality, man. Okay.
Oh
You
my!
don't go to Strawberry Gas alone. You repair at
I'm
MRPD.
pouring my heart out here just so I can have people look at me and tell me that they came to the safari to look at me, the pig. What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't know that was happening there.
Yeah, it's all good. But you see my point. It's like I'm not looking for the recognition for what I do.
39.
But it's sad to think that we don't take some time out of our day. We're so busy being on the go and chasing and chasing and chasing and dropping everything and chasing and chasing. We don't
310, I'm
take
outside
5
MRPD,
minutes to
the
take a
side
step
motor
back
pool.
and
There
take
are
a breath.
lot of individuals on scene.
You know what I mean?
76.
Yeah.
And the fact that I didn't die that day was really a second chance at life. And I asked myself, I said, if I had a second chance at life, what would I do differently? Genuinely. And the first thing that obviously landed when I got out and I thought about it, the optimistic answer that came into mind was to not die for something that I had no idea was even happening. It scared me to think that they were willing to I don't even know if they really spared me, but I legitimately thought I was a dead man. And if they shot me, I don't think we'd be having this conversation.
Clowns.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. It makes sense.
Clears haven't attempted to catch up to a
You're not wrong.
You might be the only officer I've said this to, but that really is like a big problem that I do have. But I also don't feel, respectfully speaking, I should be the one to have to explain that to high command.
They're turning down
What the hell?
into Vespucci.
Guys, there's like a sidewalk over there, and
I know, officer. We're just having a
Left
conversation.
onto
We're about to
Tug
leave.
Street.
You're in the middle of an intersection. Do it on the
have
side
a
of the
conversation.
road.
Have a conversation.
So what are y'all chasing, Drew?
Just pull. Just
Train color penumbra.
Pull over to the sidewalk.
we wouldn't be having this conversation if y'all were on the side of
We're
the road.
standing on foot. How do you want me to pull over?
Get in the car and
Get in the car and you go.
No
you
shit,
pull over to
genius.
the-
I get it. Thank you.
well, if
You
Like
asked us.
160, yeah.
you asked the question.
All right, they're
Yeah,
headed
we just answered your
northbound,
question.
Gomer Street, out of Vespucci,
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it so much.
down Palomino Avenue. Left, northbound.
I ain't about to get shit on because someone asked me a fucking
Right,
question
eastbound,
and I answered
Ginger
it.
Street,
Out there gonna shoot us or something.
You know, honestly, if
left,
I'm gonna tell you right now, if they
Circus.
pulled a gun on us, I was gonna quit today.
Be pretty on brand. They chasing something.
They're gonna be
What's
taking
going on
off
there?
right, eastbound San Andreas.
Yeah, they are. 260 attaching.
Harrison Senior Buns.
But you get what I'm saying. I
Right
don't
southbound through White
respectfully think that it is my responsibility.
3 units. Dispatcher Gaetano?
To tell High Command that we should be
Eastbound
giving